Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Bannerlord campaign. Now then, first and foremost, apologies for that involuntary hiatus due to the dysfunctional audio, or rather dysfunctional microphone. I believe that now that I have the new setup, things should go much smoother, hopefully. From the few sound tests that I've done, as well as having my friends listen to me through Discord and whatnot, it seems that the new audio quality should be much better than the previous one. Every now and then, for some reason, it does still pick up some static, despite the fact that I now have the audio go through an audio interface, which I didn't before, but it seems that the actual PC's inputs might be slightly dysfunctional there, but that's not something I can really fix, at least not long-term or short-term. But yeah, hopefully things are gonna be much better. And here we are back in Calradia. Let's get right into it. I did intend on joining the Batanians over here as a mercenary, because if we have a look at the situation in the kingdoms, previously, what filters? Sure. Ah, Christ, sort by. Okay, is that gonna be gone now, or is it gonna come back every single time? Nope, gone. Okay, good. Last we checked, the Batanians were not at war with anybody, but that has now changed. They are actually at war with the Sturgians. However, I realized that it would probably be a much better idea to go and finish the Neretzes Folly, Neretzes Folly quest line, which means that we still have to talk to 4 more people. We've already talking with Ragea, Thais, and Adram, I believe, are both from, they're both from the Asarai. Ergon as well as Medidir are from the Batanians, and Dethert over here from the Vlandians. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there are at least 2 Sturgians that we have to talk to in order to finish the Neretzes Folly quest line. I'm not sure who the other 2 are, so we will have to ride around a little bit longer. Possibly, maybe due to now that we have a somewhat larger force here, we could also do some caravan escort missions and things like that. Do we currently? Actually, it's been a while since I've been in here. We currently have no prisoners. Okay. The Asarai tribal horsemen, they require war mounts if we are to upgrade them to Ferrises. Ferris is the next one, right? Asarai Ferris. Yep. We are up to 3 Batanian Fians, but we definitely want more of those, so we will be upgrading the Batanian highborn warriors. I won't say as soon as possible, because of course the daily wages are gonna go through the roof if we upgrade them all to Fian champions and whatnot. The plan is to go a bit more archer heavy, at least in the beginning, with the Asarai horsemen, who at this point, the tribal horsemen should, they do have javelins, so we'll be able to annoy the enemy lines if they try going into a shield wall formation or anything like that. But we should also be recruiting up a few infantry units at least, to have our own shield wall, if nothing else, just to preoccupy the enemy units while our archers let them have it. With all of that said, let me just visit Epicurteo right now. How are we with money? 21.8. I didn't really check the smithing. Yeah, okay, we've already done all of the smithing we can right now. We are making good money when we actually trade our our creations over here. As you can see, we are now up to about 6,000 6,000 dinars per creation we have here. it's gonna be still quite a while before that goes up further, but hey, I'll be doing more smithing off camera. You guys, I already showed you how this thing works. What I might do is get perhaps the wooden hammers, or are we good on wood, hardwood 80? Nope, we're good. Okay, never mind. Let's make our way outwards then. There are no quests here. I don't know why I keep hitting the escape button when I want to exit towns. Right, well, since we did say that we want to meet the two Sturgian lords, let's head up north. There is also a tournament going on over here. What might we get if we were to join it? Full helm over laced coif or coif. I'm not. I think it's coif, right? You know what? Sure. I'll really quickly join this. See if we can win it. I'll do it off camera. Pretty sure I've done more than enough of these on camera. And see you in a bit. There we go, another tournament, another victory. We did end up beating our brother Neretzes in the finals. We did earn a little bit of money from our bets as well, and I do believe that despite the fact that we won, I'm pretty sure that this is the exact same helm that we already have. So Neretzes, even though you lost, you will be getting that reward. Let's see, what do you see? Betting fraud. What is that? Kaisersan Rock offers you a deal to fix 5 tournaments and share the profit from the bet. Yeah, no. We don't want to be associated with the gang members. Let's see. Not sure why we have flax. Full helm. Yeah, that is exactly the one we already have. So, here you go. And let's give the plumed one over to Hamindar. Already has it. How about Thais? Yeah, there we go. Let's give that to you and let's sell this. Pretty sure we can sell fly. Actually, it's very cheap here, so I don't know. Do we want to? I don't think we min-max it that much. Let's just sell it. Regarding food though, foodstuffs, we're currently on. Okay, solid amount. I think that for our army size, this is still a solid amount. We will have to go up to like 20 or 30 per piece once we have about 100 units or so. Right. So nothing else of interest here. Let us head further into Balgard. See if we might be able to meet the necessary people. Oh, another thing I was actually wondering that we could do. Our brother actually got married. Oh, right. There are quite a few of these that we have to upgrade. My bad. Let's see. Flexible fighter, or hunter. 10% damage while using throwing weapons as melee. Probably won't be doing that much. That is why we got ourselves a polearm. As a captain though, plus 15 control skills of infantry, plus 15 vigor skills of archers in your formation. Or hunter, 40% damage to mounts with throwing weapons. You know what, let's just go with that, because you never know. Even if we miss the actual rider, if we manage to get the horse from under him, it might be easier for us to fight him head on. Much better. Experience myth, creating or refine to, yeah. Successful crafting orders of nobles increases your relations +2. Chance of creating fine weapons. I mean, we'll go with that one. We definitely, with Cillian, we want to keep going in the upper category here so that we can get not... Oh, we already got the learning rate. Never mind. Spent while smelting or smelt while refining. Yes, we can go refining with him. Though Steelmaker would be much better with the refiner, right? No, we want him because he's gonna be smelting a lot of the created items. So we'll go with practical smelter next. That is it as far as that goes. Let's see. We want to upgrade. How are we with throwing? let's put another point into that. Writing, we're still good. Athletics, kind of coming down on that. We could do a little bit more into charm, or just straight up go another point into smelting, since we are trying to increase our money income from that. We won't be doing that many caravans or anything like that, because we do intend on, like I said, starting off as a mercenary for a kingdom for a while, and having caravans running around while you're at war with multiple kingdoms, well, at least one, if not multiple, is quite the hassle. And they don't, I don't know, I think they I'm not sure if they nerfed the caravans or not. Like, I remember them making a lot more money than they do nowadays. Then again, of course, I haven't been playing for a long time in Bannerlord. But yeah, I don't know if like the chances, let me put it this way, the chances of caravans being destroyed prior to them paying themselves off, yeah, it doesn't happen a lot of times, shall we say, that they actually manage to pay off the initial investment in them. Let's go a point there. Perfect. That is it for Cillian. Hamindar. Let's see, curious, how are we actually? Thais, not Elis. Lead. Haven't decided yet what we're gonna do with her. I guess efficient maker, so you'll go that route. So you can go the upper route as well. Lead in scouting, okay. Travel speed on desert and dunes, or minus 50% travel speed penalty from forest if your party is composed of 75% or more infantry units. Technically, that should count archers, right? We don't have that much. I mean, we have more cavalry, definitely, than that right now, but travel speed on deserts and dunes. That is specifically only if we were going to be fighting, like, the Aserai and only the Aserai. While forests are all over the place, except for the Aserai land, so I guess. But again, this one actually carries the additional caveat of you needing 75% or more infantry units, which, granted, once we actually start going for a shield wall and maybe even get ourselves some shock troops, I guess that one's gonna be better. Who else has Nielsen? What do you have? Writing. I guess this is the only one you get. Plus 10 starting battle morale when you join, an ongoing battle of your allies. That's actually going to come in very nicely. Actually, that's as a party leader. He's not going to be a party leader, at least not yet. And smithing will have you be a proficient steelmaker. Let's go that route. Anybody else? Nobody. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I was thinking of getting Ellis over here to join us. We said she is, there we go, she's 23, so she is of childbearing age for sure. Let's actually recall this member to our party. It's gonna take a couple of days for her to get here, but she is moving to us, and with her and Nielsen being in the same, well, same cities when we actually wait in cities to either do smelting or for whatever purpose that we have to wait in cities, it might happen that she ends up getting pregnant. Let's increase the size of our family a little bit as soon as we can, shall we? What's the tournament here? Asaligat. Wait, that's actually a very good horse. Holy God. Okay, I'll actually show this tournament, because why not? Yeah, that's a really, really good horse. A noble mount. Man, I want it. I really, really want it. It's gonna be 2-on-2 on 2-on-2 at first. We skip this round, and we'll also do a bet on ourselves, because why not? Okay. You and me, pal. Oh, that's throwing. Throwing axes, or what is he throwing? I think it's throwing axes, yeah. Oh. Nice. We got him. Okay. Yep, okay, we're through. So our team managed to be the second. Let's make use of the fact that they're focusing only on her, and there we go. Lead, god damn you. You can swing that axe. Okay, skip this one. Bet. It's one on one. I like these. Since you only really have to focus on... Chamber blocked. Actually not sure how to do that one. Okay, Thais is down. And it's Lita versus me. Okay, so the two of us are going forward to the next round. Hopefully, even if we lose, she ends up possibly winning. Good God, your face is bloody. There we... Oh, okay. So he did a number on you before you got to us, huh? Okay, so it's her and us. Okay, So she's not gonna be... If we lose this, we lose this. But with both of us in it... Surely we don't lose, right? Okay, so she's the archer in our case. Hopefully she's a good one. Shite. I heard her getting hit. Let me try and get rid of this one fast. There we go. Okay. Okay, he got shot as well. Now if I can just finish him off. There we go. Good job. Okay. So now even if we lose, we get the price, and I'm happy we get the horse. Because even if we didn't use it, like, even if you wanted to sell it, these horses sell for so much. There we go. And we got the Asaligat. Earnings. Nah, I think it's actually a little bit less than the previous one, but hey. Let me see. How much is that horse? Yeah, see what I mean. 14k. Good God. We have a dodgy horse here. With the Asaligat, it is better in each and single way. Charge damage, the speed, good God, 63, look at that. Maneuver, 82, hit points, much more. We are definitely using that. And where did the Darshi go? Oh, we do have a okay. There. Nielsen, what do you have? You have a charger. Would a Darshi horse actually be better for you? Speed-wise, yes. Maneuver-wise, yes. With a Hamindar, you're not on horseback. Thais, you're not really fit to ride a war mount, interestingly enough. Okay. Niter's lead, despite the fact, if I'm not mistaken, you are our scout, aren't you? No, not clan, sorry, party. No. It actually is this. She is our scout. Do we by any chance actually want ourselves to be the scout? Just out of curiosity. Scouting. Desert Dunes. What's the last one? Kenny inside. 0.8 party speed for every skill above 200 scouting skill. And this is at 275, so... Whew. Okay, but anybody can do that with scouting. Is there any wounded troop recovery speed while in an army? I'm just looking if there's anything that we might actually want as the party leader. The party size limit +5. Advantage you can spend it, that's not that good really. Carry capacity for pack animals. It's not bad, but it's not best. Trait penalty within cities. No, I think we're good. I think we're good with having her be our scout. There is a quest here. What's the quest? Fencing stolen goods. No. Again, they want us to be villains. Let's not. Gain a skill point in scouting. Good, good, good. Tournament. See, but good God, they're having tournaments all over the place. Caravan ambush, no. Rival gang moving in, no. Is there another horse? It is another horse. Okay, but this time I'm not gonna show it. Sorry. And there we go. Once again, we had to fight one of our companions for the final prize, but hey. We got our hands... We got... yeah, we got our hands on a Kaisersan. There. And that's another noble steed worth 14k. Okay, we're finally getting lucky with these. Like, during the 2 episodes, I've actually gone, of course, through the cities doing blacksmithing, selling off things, etc., etc. Not much, as you can see. The money didn't exactly grow since last time. Simply because I was using most of the things that we smelted, most of the things we forged as smelting in order to learn for more forging things. But I did, I think, lose like 2 or maybe even 3 tournaments where horses were available. That was quite upsetting, but hey, better late than never on getting these, right? I'm gonna give you the Kaisersan, and that's an additional charger. Cantarian charger over here, that's also a war mount. So we're on 16 war mounts. Darshi, that's 19. How many of those Asara units do we have? I just say down to here. Oh, we need 2 more war horses, actually. Or rather, war mounts. That's pretty expensive, though. We'll go and get some horses elsewhere. I believe Ty's actually got, yeah, he got a riding skill during the tournament. He was given a horse. I don't know. It's in the Sturgian lands, one of the rounds can be like, if it's 2v2, one of you is on horseback, the other one just has a spear and a shield. And I absolutely hate fighting when on foot with just a spear and a shield. I don't know, for some reason I never really liked pole arms, because it does minimum damage when you're up close and personal with another person with a spear and a shield. It just takes a while to decide who wins, really. Let's see, we're gonna be looking at your personal. It's not like he's gonna be riding much. He is the commander of our wait, no, actually he is. Charge damage dealt, or as captain plus 10% charge damage dealt by troops in your formation, or riding skill to troops in your formation. I think we'll go with the top one there. Who, by the way, I'm very sorry about this, but I did forget who's supposed to be. Hamindar, you're our archer captain, right? And I'm also like, even if we don't find the 2 Sturgian lords that we're looking for, I really want us to, there's another one here. Can we actually, wait, leave? Are you villagers or are you, no, that's a caravan. I was gonna try and see if I can just find a lord and ask them. Because I think, who is it that we actually have to contact? Kingdoms in Sturgia. Oh Christ, I don't know which clans they are. But I think Ragenbad is one of the ones that we have to contact. Where is he? Has been freed because of peace declaration, okay. But where was he freed to? Last seen near Forin, I see. Where is Forin? I'm guessing that's a village then, if it doesn't show up there. Is it not even a Sturgian village? Oh, there it is. Also, who did you sign peace with? I thought you were at war with Botania. You are, right? Not heroes, kingdoms, Sturgia. Surely, because the war, yeah, of course. The war, it's not been that long since the war started. Okay, so he's near Forin. We are gonna try and just go over here to Tial, or Tial, and see if we can find the other one, because I'm pretty sure there's 2 Sturgian lords that we have to talk with. Rival gang, not interested in that one. Let's just really quickly, I guess we're all gonna have these full helms, if we of course win. I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, another tournament won. Won the tournament in Siberia, yes. Okay. Let's just head to Tian like we said. We can also, since we got another coif, we can actually just give it to one of our guys. So let's check the inventory. Yeah, there it is. Nielsen, and there. Equip. Tice, do you already have this thing? You do. Lead. She doesn't, so let's give her the plumed helmet. There we go. And our sister-in-law is not here yet, so we can't really give her any equipment. I'm thinking we... Do we actually send her out on... with a caravan? I'm not convinced. I'm not sure. But I would love for her to be doing something other than just being in cities. But it might just end up being that. Just wait in cities. Okay, no missions here. We did not meet the guy, unfortunately, that we were looking for. Then again, I guess it makes sense since they're at war. They're probably mostly on the front line. Hopefully, they're just not all kept prisoner. What do we get from this one? A wrapped helmet mail. It's a bit of a different one, hey? Like, we can go for a different style. Oh, head armor 46. It's actually better than the one we have right now. The one we have right now is head armor 45, so hey. Slight upgrade, let's go. It's always scary when they give you, like, in one of the rounds, or usually in the final round, they give you a one-handed axe to fight, and then 3 throwing axes, so no, no shield whatsoever. But I like shields when I'm getting things thrown at, at me. Right. Helm? Yeah, it's actually better than what we have. We're gonna look a bit sillier. Or cooler, depending on if you like this look. And let's see. Nielsen, you already have this, so let's see. Hamindar, you got the exact same one. Tice, you do not, however, so let's give you that one. Lead, you already have the plumed one. And with that, I mean, we could actually keep it. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep that, but sell her old helm, and we'll keep that one for our sister-in-law when she finally joins us. Right, well, they weren't here, so I guess we go on to the contact line and see. Yeah, that's being raided. They're definitely somewhere around there. Let's head back to Omor. You know what? I'm actually gonna do a cut right here. That is quite... Oh, Alice is here. All right. Let's give her, because she's not gonna have a lot on her. Oh, who am I kidding? Good God, she's actually really well equipped. What the heck? She actually has a helm just as good. Does she actually have stuff that we might want? That's an armor of 6. That's an armor of 12. Let me unequip that. And let me put that on ourselves. Good God, she came prepared. Nielsen, is this better for you? Opala, did not mean to right click that, sorry. Hamindar, yeah, let's give you that. All good. It's actually a better scarf. And now you have a scarf. I'm sorry, you did get demoted with that one. I know you did. Everything else, though, I think is as it should be, shall we say. She has a Royal Destrier. I'm sorry, let me just... Is that better than what we have? It's got more charge damage, far less speed. Maneuver, he does have a bit more health, but nah, she can keep it. She can absolutely keep it. And also, wait a minute. I'll have that, thank you very much. Yes. But here you go. Here's a saddle. You got anything else I might want? Tier 3, speed 82, hit points. I mean, you definitely have a good Good shield there, milady. Mine has a lot more skill, hit points, though. Though, I think it probably covers much less than yours does, doesn't it? Ah, we're good. We're fine. Right, well, I'll make a really quick cut till we get to the front line or until something of significance happens. Alright, so we are here at Omor, or rather around it, and there we go. There's Ragenbad. He's not even part of the army there. He's outside of the army, but at least that means that we can actually talk to him.
What is your name, stranger?
I am Cillian, and who are you? I am Ragenwald, king of the Sturgians. I am lord of Balgard. Know that if you can ever cross me, you'll wind up as food for the ravens. Okay. That's kind of harsh, considering we've never met before. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pandraic? Yes, the day my father died, thanks to Batanian treachery. When they pledged to support us in battle, we believed they would stand with us in the shield wall like men. But of course, this is not the Batanian way. They sprung some woodland trickery up in the hills, killed off Neretzes' vanguard, and no doubt spent the rest of the battle whooping and boasting, and chopping the heads off of men who were already dead. It was Sturgians who met Neretzes' guard face to face. My father ordered me to stay back as he led them into battle, but he was at their head. He forced them back, then they broke and ran for the shelter of their camp. We went and attacked their ramparts and broke them, but my father was hit by an imperial mace at the moment of his triumph and died. I will never forget when a messenger ran to tell me that my father was dead, but I knew I must swallow my grief because now I was king. I rode down to the ruins of the imperial camp to take their banner as a trophy, my inheritance won by my father and passed down to me. Oh, some of the boyars were insubordinate, but I have since shown them that I am master. Such a master that you're basically just standing outside your army, huh? Not really partaking in this. By the way, why are you not partaking in this? You got 400 troops versus 200 of theirs. Those 74 are running away. Or are they? Are they actually joining in? No, they're running away. Like, you could easily fight this. What are you doing? Do you want to lose Majadan Castle over here? I'm not actually sure. Is this originally theirs or is it not? I'm actually not sure. Lagita is definitely usually imperial. That I do know. Varcheg, on the other hand, is usually Sturgian, isn't it? So the Batanians have already taken some land from the Sturgians, and yet here you are standing outside. Okay. There they go. There they go. They fight. They fight. Let's see, what are the numbers looking like? Yeah, the Batanians are losing here. I'm not happy about that, but hey. The less land gets swapped between them, the more opportunity we get, I feel. Have been taken prisoners. Oh, that's a lot of people being taken prisoner right there. Aye, did the Batanians bite off more than they can chew, I wonder? Ha. By the way, where's the rest of your guys? Because there was one more that I should be talking to. I guess we just ride around here and wait for the yellow exclamation mark to appear. Somewhere. Betting fraud. Still you. Maybe we head to Varcheg. I'm not sure what the Sturgians are actually going to be aiming for right now. Economic was lost. Bovidar Breakskull was lost. Are those... Does that... That means they died, right? Oh, did they go for Lagita? I mean, I guess it makes sense, because it's the most recent Batanian... Wait a minute. Batania and Sturgia, after that one battle, made peace, and now Batania is at war with the Western Empire. Ah, okay, so they're going back for Lagita, huh? You know, all things considered, things have not really swapped hands much. Like, the Botanians are honestly being the most aggressive over here. Taking Varchek, Lageta. We'll see if they can continue this. But yeah, these guys are now no longer at war, so they're gonna head back to their respective lands, aren't they? I'm gonna try and find the dude. There definitely has to be another one. Gang leader needs weapons. Like, where is there a escort caravan? I just want to do one of those quests on video. Judgment. Pretty sure that's a sword, but hey, let's go for it. Oh, it's a mace. Never mind. Still, let's go for it. Okay, and sometimes just like that, we do lose. Yeah. Unfortunately, their archer, the two units they had that were equipped with bows and arrows were much better marksmen than our side, and just shot us down completely. It was me and the cavalry dude versus the entire team, so it was 2v4 at the end. 3 of their infantry units just came right at me. I was alone. Oh well, we lost. So what? Oh, that's actually right. That's actually also Sturgian land. We haven't checked there yet. Please be there. Come on. Quest. Yeah, we need 3 more. And then once we're done with that, escort merchant caravan. There we go. There's the quest that I've been looking for. Right. Well, I guess we'll do this quest in the next episode. I'm not sure where exactly he's gonna take us. Usually they do, I mean, if they're at peace, they go all over the place, but usually these escort caravans just take you along the actual kingdom's borders, or rather within the kingdom's borders. So we might actually bump into the guy after all that we're looking for. I will off camera actually check out, because there is a very specific list of people that you're supposed to bump into in order to complete this quest. The Neretzes Folly quest, that is. Right, well, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you next time. Until then, as always, ad gloriam.